Product management can feel very lonely, and every day presents challenges. You know the feeling. A launch that didn't go as planned, an agonizing feature prioritization decision, groups of stakeholders you can't simultaneously please. As the PM, the buck often stops with you, making you take these failures to heart. Now, the problem isn't always what happened, it's the story you tell yourself about what happened. And not everyone has easy access to a great coach or mentor who can help you see things differently. What if you had a psychologically trained, privacy-first confidant available on demand to help you during your most vulnerable moments, to reframe your thinking around the problems you face as a product manager? Introducing Nare, the Narrative Reframer, a confidential coach for product managers. Nare is built by a PM for PMs and is privacy first, always putting you in control of your data. You start by picking a category to describe your situation from a pre-selected list of challenges, such as facing a setback, decision paralysis, or feeling overwhelmed. You then describe what's going on. The pre-populated text gives you a starting point that you can edit to accurately reflect what's actually happening. You choose between two models: Claude for the best quality, or Olama for maximum privacy, where your data never leaves your device. You can even run both simultaneously and compare results. To use Claude, just add your own API key. Easy instructions included. Nare puts you in control. When you've chosen, hit Get Coaching and watch Nare stream some useful advice back to you in real time. Nare's framework is built on the idea that we all have inner saboteurs, patterns that hold us back from being our best selves. In this example, Nare identifies the parrot, the inner critic. It helps you see that your current narrative isn't fixed reality and calls out the parrot as the voice running the show. By labeling the voice, Nare helps you distance yourself from that belief. It also responds with a grounded perspective that represents the situation more accurately and gives you a question to reflect on. You can keep the conversation going for as long as you want, or stop when you feel like you have gotten enough. Don't like a response? Hit Regenerate for a fresh take. Hit upvote or downvote as you please for your own reference later. All chats are logged locally on your machine. Only you have access to these personal conversations. Nothing is ever shared with Nare's servers. Nare combines the best of psychology and data science. From the standpoint of psychology, Nare's framework synthesizes research across internal family systems, cognitive behavioral therapy, polyvagal theory, and more. But Nare's unique approach surfaces this research through 5 memorable animal saboteur personas: the parrot, the peacock, the octopus, the golden retriever, and the rabbit. You can explore these saboteurs inside Nare, with external links to the underlying research. Please note that Nare is not a replacement for a therapist. Use with care. From the standpoint of data science, Nare is built on several model-building best practices: a robust built-in eval dashboard, a golden dataset with 37 carefully labeled test cases, a suite of metrics including precision, recall, F1 scores, the works. Compare the performance of Claude and Olama side by side. Comprehensive local logging for cost, tokens, and performance, all for your eyes only. Use it confidently with no surprises on your Claude bill. To get started with Nare, go to this GitHub URL and download the zip file. Once downloaded, unzip the file on your computer. Next, open a terminal and navigate to the folder with the unzipped contents. In the terminal, run the setup file. It automatically installs everything you need. Finally, run Nare in the terminal. That's it. Nare is now live on your machine. Nare began as a generative AI vibe coding project, built to explore relevant Gen AI product development concepts, including RAG, hallucinations, evals, golden datasets, BYOK, and more, from the standpoint of learning by doing. Everything about Nare, including this video, has been created by an AI-assisted human in the loop. We welcome your feedback on Nare. So what are you waiting for? Begin your journey with Nare today.